Here's Mag 7. Look at these charts. Look at this thing. This is Apple. 3 days ago was 226. We're 191. Where is it going to go? I don't know. If you believe in charts, there's gaps here, whatever. So maybe 168, 170 when we're done. That's Apple. Okay. This is NVIDIA. There you go. Look at it. A week ago, 8 days ago, 120. We're at 95. 25 points. Any way you look at this, it's a disaster. Where is NVIDIA support? I don't know. 80? Right about here. And then you're going to say, well, Sergio, you're talking both sides out of your mouth. You're buying calls. Yeah, I'm buying calls for a bounce because I think there's going to be a bounce about 103, 105. Hopefully 110, and then the NVDL, which is the 2x ETF, will bounce, and then I'll double my money. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not looking to buy and hold. I'm not looking to get married to anything. First support is about 90-ish, 90 even. We're at 94, so maybe it's got another couple, 3% to go next couple days, and then we'll get a bounce. So that's NVIDIA. This is Google. You know, some of these are really good buys for long term, by the way, people. I think Google is the cheapest Mag 7. Google is into actually long-term support here. Again, if you believe in charts, 148, 150. Today we hit 148. We're bouncing a little bit. We're at 150. Google was 208. We're at 150, down 25%. Okay. Well, let's look at those. Yeah. How much is triple Q's down? About 18%. Okay, the beta is not high on this. Let me show you guys some high beta stocks. Affirm. I like the company. What do you guys think about this? Okay, last earnings quarter was right here. Blew out earnings, 82 high. We hit 31 today, down 50 points. Yeah, well, what is that? 50%? No, more, 60%? Nothing has changed with the company. But now it's pricing in that earnings are going to go backwards. That's the last thing I'm going to talk about when I put my face back on the screen. I'm going to talk about the PE ratio on the SPX. And this is Upstart. You know, I'll show you guys these charts. Look at these. Look at this calamity. Last earnings report right here. Gap up. Stock high 96. Today hit 30. If you own that stock and you didn't sell it, saying that, oh, it's a long term, it's going to do fine. I'm like, whatever, man. You know, go hang yourself. Here's Palantir. 125 high. We hit 70 something today. And a lot more room to go on Palantir, actually. Here's SoFi, everybody's darling. What about it? Stock broke down. It's making lower lows. 18 high. Today we hit 9. 50%. Yeah, is SoFi going to be, I don't know, 20 in 5 more years? Maybe. But that's not how you treat this game, man. This doesn't work like that. What else? Let's, you know, all these things are down 50, 60, 70% because they have a 3 beta. All the high-tech stocks have betas of 2s and 3s and 4s. So when the market goes down 10%, your stock's going to go down 30%. Pay attention to your beta. Here's Soxel. Here's my headache. We're bouncing a little bit, thank God. Look at this thing. 7 days ago, 22. I did the 12, 10, 11 puts. Stock is 9. I'll be okay. I'm not worried about it. But, you know, but again, I'm willing to get assigned. I'm willing to take these shares. That's the only reason I sold the puts and bought the calls. Actually, I did a synthetic. So this is 3-year-old stocks. Look at this thing. It's disaster. And here's Robin. Here's Robinhood. Yeah. I love the company. I really do. I think they're going to be the biggest asset manager in the country at some point because every YOLOer and hodler, although if they blew their accounts, they went away. Here's Robinhood. Let's look at the 1-year 1 chart. Again, Vic, I love now, see all these labels? I actually shorted Robinhood at like 48 2 weeks ago. I covered it at 40. I'm thinking it's all good.